welcome back to another video. This is Flower Heart Plans. My name is Harley, and today we are going to decorate my B6 Stalogy for the week of March 10th through the 16th. And to do that, we are going to use this sticker kit here by Simply Gilded. This is from the Simply Gilded subscription box, and it is called Irish Cliffs. It is a St. Patrick's Day themed sticker kit. I know St. Patrick's Day is the 17th, which is the following week. However, it's on a Monday. So and I think most people are going to celebrate over this weekend, this upcoming weekend instead. So having said all of that, we are going to use this kit, which is really pretty. It's kind of a muted green and earthy green that's in here, but then there are also some brighter colors like pink, purple, and blue. So these are the full boxes. Then we have some headers, some quarter boxes, more task headers, some half boxes that are really decorative. So I would use these as decoration, not necessarily to write on. Then we have 4 sets of date covers. No, 5 sets of date covers. Is that different? I feel like we usually only get 4, but there are 5 sets of date covers and some more headers, half boxes, some checklists, flags, small deco. Then we have the date dots, which are in the shape of hearts. It's hard to tell, but they are on this plaid. Then we have this sheet of quotes and more decorative stickers. We have this sheet of deco, and to go with it, we have the matching washi tape. Now, there are 2 vibes I get from this sticker kit and washi tape. So we have these brightly colored ones, the bright green with the rainbow, the pink, purple, and green plaid, and then this pink one. But then we have these earthy toned washi tapes. So we have the sheep in the flower garden, we have this scene washi tape, and then we have this plaid, which is just a little bit more muted than this one, and then it has the gold stardust on it. So I'm going to use these along with these mild liners in colors that match. Again, we have bright colors like pink and purple, but also brown and beige. So I'm going to see how this turns out. I love the sticker kit and the washi tape. It's just a matter of if it will all come together in the end, which it usually does. And even if it doesn't, it's a learning experience. So we're going to have fun. I'm going to move all of this off to the side. Oh, it also came with this postcard journaling card in the subscription box too. I haven't found a way to use these yet. I don't use them as actual postcards to mail, and I don't have a use for journaling cards, but I thought of maybe getting a picture frame this size, so each month I can kind of decorate my desk with a little journaling card from Simply Gilded. We'll see. So we have that, and let's get the planner. So in the front, I do keep my Sterling Ink B6 monthly booklet. I keep going out of frame, I apologize. But this is where I just keep my monthly schedule. This week of the 10th through the 16th, I don't have any upcoming appointments, which is good for me because that means I don't have any doctor appointments. I'm tired of having to go to the doctor. It's necessary and I did it, but I'm glad that I don't have to worry about those this week. So I usually keep this off to the side to write in any appointments, but since I know I don't have any, I'm just going to put this off to the side for now. The following week, I do have stuff to write in, so maybe I do need to keep this open. We'll see. I'll just keep it open off to the side here, and we can go from there. Okay, and then we have this current week. So this current week, I did a 2-page spread per day. So the weekly dashboard is also 2 pages. I have my task list, habit trackers, daily gratitude, a notes area, a meal plan, and a next week area. I'm going to do the same thing for next week because I really like how this turned out. The only thing I might change is that I'm going to track more habits because I'm actually going to track the habits that I'm tracking in my TN. These habits right here, I'm going to track these in my B6 Stalogy and then transfer it to my TN because I'm in my B6 Stalogy all day, every day. This is the planner that I touch all the time. Whereas this one, I check in with at the end of the day if I remember. So I want to keep track of these habits though. So I'm going to track them in my B6 Stalogy and then transfer that tracking into here. I know that sounds redundant, but it's just what I'm going to do for now since I set up March already anyway. For April, I might just put all my goal stuff in my B6 Stalogy instead of the TN. So, but that's what I'm going to do for this upcoming week. I'm going to add those habits to my habit tracker. And then for the daily pages, I'm going to keep it essentially the same. So the only thing that's going to be different about this video is the sticker kit and washi tape I'm using. The layout is going to be very similar. I'm going to have a decorative box, so I don't need this appointment sticker or things of note for each day since I don't have any appointments this upcoming week. So I will just go in, let's see, like I did on Tuesday with the decorative box, a notes area, a to-do list. On Tuesday this week, my to-do list wasn't that long, but sometimes I do have a longer to-do list, mostly on the weekends. On Friday and the weekend is when my to-do list fills up, but I'm going to have this page be the same. And then over here, I have my morning schedule and my evening schedule, and I have a goal to wake up at 5 a.m. every morning to get more done in the morning time so that I'm not trying to squeeze everything into my evening hours because I get sleepy early. And so that doesn't leave much time for me to do a lot after work. But I have not been waking up at 5 a.m. It's so hard for me to wake up early. And it's because when I'm sleeping and my alarm goes off, I'm usually like in between sleep and awake. And in that state, I find it very, very easy to just hit snooze. I hit snooze on my alarm. It doesn't matter how many alarms I make. I hit snooze on all of them until 6:30 comes around. And that is the last minute that I can get up and make it out the door on time. So I'm wondering, do I need my morning schedule in here? I could just go in with my evening schedule for now until I get in the habit of maybe waking up 10 minutes earlier, 15 minutes earlier, and work my way up to waking up at 5 a.m. So I can do my evening schedule here, do my journaling at the bottom still, and then what would I do with this side is the question. You know what? Okay, so I know I haven't actually started decorating yet, but next week on the 10th is when I'm starting the 12-week year. The 12-week year is a productivity goal planning system that I got from this book called The 12-Week Year. And I'm going to start mine this upcoming week. Now, I do have a separate planner that I'm using for that, which is this Erin Condren monthly planner. But it's just a monthly layout and then notes pages. So for daily planning and tasks, I could write it in this little quadrant of the page. I'm glad I talked that through. Thank you guys for listening. I just talked myself into a solution. So the right-hand page will change up a little bit. So let's go to this current week that we are going to set up. So I think to set the mood, I'm going to use the bright colors. I'm going to use this bright green washi tape along with the pink washi tape at the top. And because this is a 2-page spread that I'm doing for each day, it will take a long time for me to do. I think last week it took an hour and a half, almost 2 hours to decorate. Because not only is it putting down stickers and washi tape on all the pages, it's writing in my time schedule and writing in my plans that take a while. So what I'm going to do is the same thing I did last week, which is to decorate the weekly dashboard and Monday with you all. And then I can go off and decorate the rest of the days on my own and then come back and show you the result. So that way you get to see the layout, but I'm not boring you to death with 2 hours of putting down stickers. So that's the plan. And I think it's good because I get the best of both worlds. I get to plan with you all on camera, but then I also get to plan by myself and put on a YouTube video in the background and just chill and relax and have fun in my planner. So it's the best of both worlds. I'm just going to grab the Colorful Boxes sticker book by the Happy Planner. This is a very old sticker book that I'm still working my way through, but I want to grab a gold quarter box to put the dates in at the top of the page. So let's just put this here. And this is for March 10th through the 16th. And then I want to have, what am I trying to say? A weekly to-do list. So I also have this Colorful Boxes sticker book by the Happy Planner. It's the Rainbow Mega. And I went through and kind of picked out the stickers that I thought I might want to use. So I pulled those out already so I wouldn't be flipping through the whole book with you all. But I think this pink would match. This green might match. It's actually a little bit more bluish than I thought. So maybe just this pink. And there is yellow in the rainbow, so maybe the yellow too. So we have those colors in different shaped boxes. So I could use these for either one of these for my weekly to-do list. I'm thinking that pink would go. But then I also have browns because, again, there are bright colors and muted earth tone colors in the same kit. So I also have these brown boxes that I could use. So let's see what we want to do for this page. I'm thinking I want to go bright. I think I do want to go bright. So I'm going to go with the pink. And I do turn my book a lot, so apologies if that makes the viewing experience difficult, but it makes it easier for me to see where I'm laying down stickers and stuff. So just going to put this one right here. And let's get the sticker kit out now because there are headers in here. So we have important. We have another important, and then we have to do. I like this one, the one on the plaid. I feel like I want to get another Simply Gilded sticker kit to compare. I don't remember us getting 5 day covers, or maybe I just am not remembering it correctly. So we'll put that important there. That's crooked. Let's see if I can straighten this out. Okay, and then I do want to have a checklist. So for that, I'm going to use the purple. And the spaces in these boxes on the checklist, I don't know if you can see it, but they're really small. And my handwriting is not that small, so I'm probably going to go every third. That is a long checklist, but I'm sure it will fill up as the week goes on. Then I want to do my habit trackers. So I'm going to write the days of the week at the top and then write my habits going down the left-hand side. So we'll just write these up here: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And when I do the habits, I like to highlight first. Otherwise, it smears my pen. I use this gel pen, the Pentel Energel Plena. And sometimes when I write and then highlight with the outliner, it smears. Not all the time. I guess it depends on how juicy the pen is when I'm writing. But just to be on the safe side, I highlight first and then write in my habits. So let's see what colors we want to use. I think I might end up using all of these actually. So let's just start with these. This one might be a really light color. So I do one swipe for the habit, and then I do boxes so that I can check it off a little bit easier by lining up the box with the day and the habit. It just makes it easier visually when I'm checking things off at the end of the day. So then let's go in with this pink. So how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. I can't believe it's almost the middle of March. I say this every week, but time is just going by so fast. I feel like just yesterday it was the end of the year, and now we are 3 months into the year. And it's like, where did the time go? So let's see. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 habits. So I have 10 habits I want to track. So I'm going to have to repeat some of these colors. And this one might be the darkest of them all, but it matches the brown that's in this landscape scene. So I'm still going to use it. And then let's start from the beginning. And how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. 9. 10. 10 habits is a lot to track, but I have different reasons for tracking the different habits, so I don't think it'll be too much to keep up with. And now, let's see what habits those will be. I want to do tidy up. I usually do tidy up, meds, vitamins, YouTube, work, reading, and tracking my low-buy, which I've been really successful at, so I'm happy about that. Now, Live Love Posh is having sticker books release, I think next week on the 14th. And I hope I hope I can stick to my low buy because Live Love Posh usually has beautiful stickers. So let's see if I can resist when those come out. But so far I've been doing really, really well with my low buy. The only planner supplies I've bought since the beginning of the year is the Simply Gilded subscription box kits. Other than that, I haven't bought anything. So I'm pretty proud of myself. So we want to do Tidy Up, Meds. And I even went into Joann because they're closing, of course. So I went in to see if they had deals. And on the planner supplies, they only had 20% off. And I'm like, that's not really a deal worth it for me to actually buy something. That's not enough of a sale. So I didn't buy anything. And I was really proud of myself because there are some Happy Planner sticker books that I don't have in my collection, surprisingly, because I do have a lot of sticker books, but they did have some sticker books that I would want, but I didn't buy them. So I stuck to my low buy then, and I was really proud of myself to be able to walk out and not get anything. So I do want to keep tracking that though. Low buy and wake early. So instead of putting if I wake up early on a morning schedule, I'm just going to check it off on the habit tracker. Once it becomes a habit, I'll stop tracking it here and then just write a morning schedule of things to do each morning. Before now, it's not enough of a habit for me to waste the space on doing this morning schedule piece here. And then I want to track the habits that I'm tracking in my TN, which are walking, reading, journaling, which I count the journaling I do here as journaling. Initially, when I had a goal of journaling, I wanted to do it in my daily journal, but that is a bit overwhelming at the moment. So I'm just doing micro journaling in here. So I count this as journaling for me for now. Eventually, the rules or guidelines of my journaling will expand, but for now, this is what I'm tracking. And I want to track YouTube work and studying. Okay, so we have our habits. What do I want to put? I think I want a divider. So let's use this washi tape. And just put it under here. Like that. And underneath, I do still want my daily gratitude. So how am I going to do that? I think I'll just do it like I did last week. I know I keep flipping back and forth, but that's because this 2-page layout was something new that I did, and I don't have it committed to memory yet. So I keep flipping back to see what I did the previous week. I just wrote daily gratitude and the days of the week. So I'll do the same thing here. Let's do daily gratitude there. And for the days of the week, let's do this color. And let's write this in, daily gratitude. And make sure these are dry before I write in them. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I just write one word or short phrase of something that I'm grateful for or something memorable about the day. That's what goes in this area. And then underneath, I don't have enough space for a notes area, so I will just put decoration. Let's see what we have here. We have this sheet of deco that's nice, along with that one. So let's see if one of these boxes are too big. Yeah, these are too big to fit under here. So I will use something off of here. How about this castle? It looks like a castle to me. So we'll put the castle there. We have rainbows already. And then how about just a quote? How about we put a divider under here? Well, let's see. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's put a divider under here. And then let's do one of these hearts. Right there. That's cute. There are other stickers that we could use, like these flowers. So let's just put some of these around. I think that's enough. And then the left-hand page is done. There are items that I need to put on my weekly to-do list, but I don't know yet what I'm going to finish this week because today is Saturday the 8th, and I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing tomorrow from my to-do list. So I will wait to populate my weekly task list. Let's move on to this page. I think I still want a meal plan. So let's do the green. I think I want a meal plan, my goals list. Well, no, I could do meal plan notes next week. And to divide this, I can just go about here. I don't think I need that much room for next week. But then what would I do with the rest of the page? So let's see. Let's divide it here. And let's do pink. So this is my meal plan. And this is just the plan for my dinners. This is notes. This is next week. I do need the days of the week here. And then let's find some decoration for this part of the page. I wish I had a long quote, but I don't. So how about, you know what? I've never found a use for these flags. Should I just put them down on the page, or is that going to look really weird and not very creative because it's just how it's laid down on the sticker page? Or I could use these full boxes. No, those are too big. First, let's do this. And figure out how we want to divide this. I'm thinking use a washi tape. I really just need it for under my meal plan because my notes could fill up this entire column right here. So I just need something for under my meal plan. And for that, let's see what's on the deco sheet again. Let's just do this. Let's go with this house along with a sheep. And I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's just put this guy here. Okay, so the weekly dashboard is done. I do wish I had some kind of decoration down here. But there's not much else to put. Unless I put a full box. So let's see what full box we want to go down here. I know there's a lot going on, but I didn't really use my next week area. Well, I guess I did use it. I was going to say I didn't use it all that much, but I could condense it down and put a full box here, I think. I think, even though this is not St. Patrick's Day, I think I like this. I like this one, but I like all of them. Or how about lucky? I don't know which box I want to use here, so I'm going to do the days of the week first, figure out what boxes I want to use on the daily pages, and then come back here and put a box in this area. So this is the weekly dashboard. I think it's cute. It's very functional, but it's also cute. There are just some open areas that I want to put just a few small stickers in. So we can put that one there. Where else can we put something? I think that's it. Okay. I'm overdoing it. So let's put that back on the page and go to Monday. So for Monday, let's switch it up and use this one along with this. So I'm going to do this combination of washi tape. The sheep in the flower garden and the skinny washi tape at the top. So let's put this one down here. And that is so cute. That is really, really cute. It's hard to see the colors on the camera, but in person, the flowers in this washi tape are so pretty. And then we'll use this one at the top. So yeah, I'm glad that I don't have a lot of appointments or any appointments this upcoming week, because last week was last week my first week back to work? No, 2 weeks ago. And I'm just now getting caught up with all the work that I missed, along with it being month-end close. And I work in accounting, so month-end close is a busy time of the month for us. So I'm just now getting caught up. So I'm so glad I don't have appointments, because I was having to leave work to go to my doctor's appointments, and that took like 2-3 hours out of my day each day. So I am really happy about that. And I'm happy that my time off from work got approved. Let's see, where do I want this? I think I'll put it here, right at the top. Yeah, let's put it right at the top. So because I was off work for 3 weeks, I used up all my PTO. So it was recommended that I apply for short-term disability for the weeks that I was in the hospital, and then apply for FMLA for the days that I need to go to doctor's appointments and follow-up appointments and things like that. So that's what I did. And luckily, I found out last week that it got approved. So for the weeks that fall under the short-term disability that I put in PTO for, they're going to refund me or reimburse me my PTO hours, and then pay me, I think, 60% of my pay for short-term disability for that time, which is a bummer that I'm going to be getting paid less for that time, but I'd rather do that and have PTO left for the rest of the year, because it's only March. So the fact that I used up all my PTO for being in the hospital was not ideal. So I'm glad it all worked out. My managers and even her boss have been so supportive of me taking the time off that I need. So I am super lucky and super excited that I work at a company that understands that I need to prioritize my health and do what's best for me. And in the end, it works out for them too, because supporting your employees is just good overall. So I'm going to put down a header and then figure out what box I want to use. Again, I like all of these boxes. I really do. But I think I'm going to go with, let's do this one for Monday. I don't think I have enough headers to do a header on above and below each box on each day though. But for Monday, we do. So we have a decorative box, and then for my notes area box, I'm going to use a Happy Planner sticker. And because these are more of the browns and greens, I'm going to use a brown box. So probably this one for my notes area. So we'll put it right here. And then we do have space underneath, and I'm just going to use one of these headers or dividers. like that. That's cute. Then I want my to-do list. So let's see, I've used green in the headers. How about we use this brown or beige color? Let's see what color this is, beige. And then I'll write to do. Wait, no, actually, I won't. Actually, we have headers. I do think this kit is different because we have more task headers instead of decorative headers here. So I want one that says to do or important. We have important. So let's use this one here. I wish I hadn't have drawn that line, but that's fine. I'll put it a little bit above like that. I kind of don't like that. I kind of wish I didn't. It's not coming up, so it's going to stay. I kind of wish I didn't draw the mile liner there. Let's see, I'm determined to move this. So let's see if I can get it up from this end. Okay, and I'm just going to put it down over the mile liner. It'll stick out on either side, but I think that's a little bit better. And then I want to do my checklist. So let's do every other line. Then this can be for notes. This is going to be my evening schedule. So let's use the beige again. Evening schedule. These are my priority tasks for the 12-week year. So evening schedule. And I'm not sure what to call this one. I guess I'll just put priority, but that seems the same thing as important. So let's put goals. And then for my evening schedule, I think I started at 5:30 and went to 9. So let's do that same thing. Let's use the green and just highlight so I can write in the times. So this is 5:30. So we have our evening schedule, my goals where I can list out the tasks and things that I need to do each day. Most of the days the tasks are going to be similar, but some days they're going to be different, and I need to remember, I need to transfer what's in my Erin Condren planner because I have different tasks for each day, and I might add more as time goes on. In that monthly, I just didn't have a lot of space to write a lot of daily tasks, and in the 12-week year, they talk about having keystone tasks and tactics. So I don't have necessarily a lot of tactics and actions that I'm doing, but it's enough that it warrants its own list. So I'm going to put that here. I'm not going to draw the checklist in just yet because I don't know yet how I want to lay it out. If I want to do every other line like I do on my regular checklist, or if I just want to, because this is a smaller writing column, I might need more room to write. And so then the checklist will need to be different distances, if that makes sense. So I'll do that part later. Now we want to do our journaling divider. And I will just go right underneath the 9 o'clock slot here. That line is very wavy because I do have a shaky hand. I don't know why, but my hand shakes. So even though I try to draw on the line that's on the page, it's very wobbly, but that's okay. And let's see what we want to do here, because I do want some kind of decoration. These headers aren't going to do it. Maybe I'll just put a flag or something. Or how about I put a rainbow? Yeah, let's put a rainbow here in the middle. Or I'm just going to eyeball it kind of in the middle. So this is my journaling area. This is my notes area. I wish I had more deco to put down here. How about we just do this house again? Because the flowers match the flowers in the garden in the washi tape. Oh, you probably can't even see that. I'm so far away. So that's what it looks like. And we've been filming for almost an hour, so I'm going to go off, finish up the rest of the days, come back, show you how it looks, and I don't think I have that many plans to write in, because the way that I plan is I do a weekly running to-do list, and then on each day I come in the night before or the morning of and write in my to-do list for that specific day and my schedule, because I like to plan around my schedule, of course, but also around my energy. So if I'm low energy that day, then I won't put as many to-do list items on my plate. If I feel like I will have more free time, then I can put more stuff on my evening schedule and things like that. So the only thing that's going to be different about this upcoming week is that because I'm starting the 12-week year, there are things on my list, like on my goals list, that are going to be non-negotiable because I've scheduled in the time for those already. So though these items will be priority. But that is enough talking from me. I'm going to go off, do the rest of the week, and come back and show you how it looks. Okay, I am back, and I've decorated the Stalogy for next week, and we are going to go through how the pages are laid out and decorated. So let's just take a look at what I have left of the sticker kit. I still have a lot left. So I have the date dots, of course. I have these quotes and deco. I have this sheet of deco. I still have 4 sets of date covers, some half boxes and headers, checklists, flags, and deco, more half boxes, quarter boxes that I didn't use because to write on this material, I need to use a permanent marker, and I don't want to have to switch between a pen and a permanent marker while I'm writing in my planner. So I didn't use these boxes, so I have these left and more headers. And then I just have this one full box left and one header on this sheet. So let's put that off to the side and take a look at what we've done. So I didn't write any plans in here this week because I don't have any appointments. I don't have any doctor's appointments. I don't have any meetings that I know of. There are things I need to do, but I will write those in later because I don't know exactly what day I'm going to do them. So we have a weekly dashboard on 2 pages. I have my to-do list for items that I don't know what day I want to do them, so I just put them here until I migrate them to the specific day. I have my habit trackers, daily gratitude, a meal plan, a notes area, and a next week area. Then I have 2 pages per day. And for my style, these pages are decorated quite simply. I have a decorative box, a notes area, a to-do list, and then this area is just for notes or extending my to-do list. Then I have my evening schedule from 5:30 to 9 p.m., my goals area that I'm going to use to write the tasks and notes that I need for starting the 12-week year this week. And this is my journaling area. So that's Monday, Tuesday. Each day has the same layout. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And for the weekend, I was planning to do like I did for this current week, which is to do my timeline all the way down the page and then do a notes area here. But I forgot as I was going through each page. I just got in the rhythm of doing this layout. So I did the same thing for Saturday. But it's a happy mistake because I'm glad that I do have a journaling area, because that's one thing I'm missing from the weekend in this week's spread, is that I don't have my journaling area at the bottom of the page. So for this week, I still have my evening schedule for Saturday and a journaling area and goals. And then Sunday. So this was a little bit different in terms of how simple the layout is, because I don't have a lot of quotes or big deco to take up the page, but it leaves a lot of the functionality to write in my plans, notes, and schedule for each day. So I'm really happy about how this turned out. I hope that you like it too, and I hope that you got some planner inspiration. But that is all I have for you today. So thank you so much for watching this video and hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.